Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And again, pretend that you're listening to a radio or a radio station or a podcast because, again, I'm lying down in my bed watching HGTV, Property Brothers. One of these brothers, I feel like one of the brothers is nice, and I feel like the one who does the design is mean, and I feel like the other one who I guess does the is the realtor. I feel like he's a nice twin. I feel like it's a nice twin and a mean twin. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that way. I don't know. My arm itching. Sorry, y'all. But anyways, I'm back, and I wanted to talk about a little bit about this mess. Girl, let me tell you something. I'm sorry. This is it's comical to me. In a way, it's really sad in a way with the whole Tamisha, versus girl, the world pretty much. Like, it's so weird to me because I was reading some of you comments, some of the comments in the comment section, and just, looking at other folks' opinions on like YouTube and stuff. And I think a lot of people are just like, where did this come from? Like, it's weird. And then, she was supposed to go live on Monday or Tuesday and I guess read Monet. I guess she was going to read her old looks. I don't know. But I guess she didn't. So now I think that her, Monet, and Bob, they're going to have I guess, a discussion on their Patreon. And then I think Tamisha, if you want to subscribe or I guess, sign up, Tamisha is starting her own site. I think it's Tamisha Iman Network. I don't know. I can't remember. Just go to her page. I'm sure she has all the information. I think it's like $15 or $25, something like that. I don't know. If you want to sign up, just go to her page, and I'm sure the information should be there. And I think the second part of the conversation is going to be on her page or something like that. It's just sad to me because for me, I feel like with Tamisha, I really, really think that Tamisha was like the fan favorite. I really do. I was actually really surprised when Lala Reed won. Is it Miss Congeniality or fan favorite? Whichever one it is. That RuPaul's that Lala Reed. I mean, I'm glad Lala. I'm not mad that she won. I actually love Lala Reed, but I said Reed, but Lala Reed. But I was actually very, very surprised that Tamisha didn't win. I don't. I don't want to say Tamisha sabotaged herself, but I don't think Tamisha really understood how much love she had from people. Or maybe she does. And maybe she like I said, I think part of the problem is with Tamisha is she's an older queen, and I think she thinks she knows everything. So even if you told her something, she will either be like, I already know, or you can't tell me shit because I'm Tamisha Iman, the icon, the legend. And like I said in my last video, this is no tea, no shade, girl. Tamisha, like, girl, I didn't know. I had never heard of you before a day in my life. I had never heard of Monet. I had never heard of Bob the Drag Queen. So it's like a lot of y'all, girl. Anyways, let me shut up. But yeah, it's just like, I just hate that for Tamisha. I remember Tamisha was not my favorite drag queen at all. I was here for Symone. I'll talk about Symone in a little bit because I read the comments in the comment section. I wanted to address that. But I remember when Tamisha got eliminated. I don't think I have ever been emotional over someone's elimination except for Tamisha. I don't know what it was about Tamisha that just kind of like, even though again, like her drag was not my type of like, wasn't my type of drag. I mean, I don't do drag at all. I'm not a drag queen. I've never done drag, but like, it wasn't the type of drag that I like. I still had an appreciation for it because I felt like Tamisha wasn't trying to be anything but Tamisha. Like, I don't think she was trying to be this 50-year-old, woman who, or let me try to hang with try to hang with the young girls. No, I'm going to give you Tamisha Iman. I'm going to give you rich black woman. I'm going to give you, elegant fish. That's what I'm here to give you. And, you have to respect that. And I remember when she left, I was like, baby, Tamisha is about to, she gonna be good. No, is she gonna be like as popular and as big as like Got Mick or some shit like that? No. But I feel like Tamisha was gonna be good. Like, Tamisha about to leave. Tamisha a fan favorite. And then on some real shit, after that fight that she had with Candy Muse, she really, really had it in the bag. Like, even though Tamisha went home like what the following week, like, Tamisha, you were literally loved by. It was not one person online that I saw that disliked Tamisha after that fight she had with Candy Muse. Everybody was like, I love Tamisha. She's the mother. She's the queen. She's the icon. Everybody loved Tamisha. And it's just like, now it's just like, girl, what are you doing? Girl, what is your ass doing, girl? Now I think that her and Candy, they were supposed to have a conversation too. I think on Tamisha's page. I mean, she getting her money. I mean, girl, get your money, girl. Everybody else is, but she was supposed to have a conversation with Candy. Like I said, I'm not saying that I disagree with some of the things that Tamisha said, because I think that Tamisha was speaking some truths that some people just did not want to hear, And I just think that's what it was. For Symone, let me go ahead and get Symone out of the way. This is what I'm saying about Symone. When Symone first walked into the workroom, Symone, I was like, oh my God, she's gorgeous. Like, I loved her whole attitude. I loved the popping of the neck. I loved all of the Ebony Enchantress. I loved all of that, I didn't like the fact that she didn't wear titties. For those who don't know, the biggest way to make me turn my nose up at you is for you not to have titties on your chest. I don't give a damn if it's Symone. I don't give a damn if it's Got Mick. I don't give a damn who it is. I feel like all drag queens should have some titties on their chest. And that's just how I look at it. However, even with that being said, I still love Symone. And I think that for a lot of people, they assumed or thought that Symone was going to be the winner, which she was. And then I started to see Symone like, oh, Symone is like black. Like, everything Symone did was something that had to do with black culture, right? Whether it was BAPS, whether it was, a political statement, whether it was wearing braids on the runway or even braids for her finale look, not the finale look, but the final episode before the finale, when she had the cornrows. Like, everything Symone did was just black. Like, I'm like, oh God, like, this is cute. Like, okay. But then when I see Symone's close friend circle and everybody is white, I'm sorry. That just doesn't go for me. Like, how are you this black of a person? Girl, like, black to the point where, like, girl, all you do, like, everything you did on Drag Race was, a nod to your blackness, which is cool. We love it. But then, girl, when I look at everybody that's cheering for you and these people who you call your family, everybody is white. That is strange to me. I'm not saying that makes Symone any less black. I'm not questioning I'm not saying that makes her any less black, but I am saying that it's strange that you could be this pro-black person, but girl, I don't see a black friend in sight. Not to go left, but to me, it's no different than when I see very, very pro-black, outspoken pro-black people, and then girl, you got a white wife. Girl, what is that, girl? It's kind of like, oh, okay. And maybe it's my fault, or people who think like me. Maybe it's our fault for assuming that, girl, you would have a black wife or at least one black friend in your friend group. But Symone, literally, I did not see. I'll try to post a video. I'm going to try to post a video. It's like literally no, unless it was a black person holding a camera, but everybody who you just saw was white. So it's like, girl, how do you have all of these? I don't know. It's just weird to me. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is for me. If it was you, if you were this person who walked the runway on RuPaul's Drag Race and made political statements and wore braids and froze and all of that, and then girl, I looked up and girl, I see a picture up online and everybody is white. I was, girl, where are all these white people? Girl, okay, girl. I think Tamisha went into the competition not knowing that it's a show before anything. Hello, catch that? Girl, that's a TV show. Before they give a fuck about you being a drag queen, this is just my opinion. Before they give a fuck about you being a drag queen, they give a damn about producing a TV show first. And that's just what it is. And I don't think Tamisha realized how edited and, girl, low-key scripted it is. Because anybody who has two fucking eyes, no tea, no shade, but anybody who has two fucking eyes knows that Candy Muse should have not been top 4 and definitely not top 2. Like, let's just be all the way just honest. Everybody knows that Candy Muse, really low-key on some real shit, should have been the first person out of the door. Remember the winning team, which was Candy, Lala Ree, and the other girls? They did their part first, and Candy was in the back crying because she thought she was about to sashay her ass home. Technically, that's when the competition started, right? And technically, Candy should have been the first one gone. But the simple fact that Candy made it to top 4, hell yeah, you know that shit is rigged. Like, come on now. But it's just sad to see Tamisha go out like this. Like, damn, girl, like, they not gonna fuck with you no more? Like, I wouldn't. Like, girl, I don't know. It's just weird to me. And it's like, in one breath, it's like she wants to be this mother who looks out for the other girls. But it's like, bitch, you gotta look out for yourself first. No tea, no shade. Like, Iyanla Vanzant said before on her show, when my cup runneth over. What's in the cup is mine. What runs over the cup is yours. Tamisha, you ain't got shit in your cup to be trying to give away nothing. And my whole thing is this, girl, you went on the show for a reason. Girl. Like, you went on the show for a reason. Like, you were supposed to go season 12, but you couldn't because you became ill, right? And then you went back, even while you were still low-key ill. So it's like you went for a reason, and then it's like you just throwing all this shit away. For what? And baby, the girls is reading her online talking about, I guess y'all ordering shit. Y'all not getting y'all shit. I heard, I don't know, allegedly. She said there's no refunds. I don't know how true that is. Again, that's allegedly. So it's like, girl, you're doing all of this. And this bitch is out there waiting for shirts and shoes and shit. Girl, And the real gag, y'all, for real, is like, all of this shit started because Tamisha does not take criticism well from people. I'm telling y'all, this is what I think it is. Tamisha does not take criticism well from people who are probably younger than her and who she feels as though is beneath her as far as talent-wise, being a drag queen. Like, how dare you try and read me when you came onto the stage with some sponges on? Well, girl, easy. Like she just did. And when you really think about it, y'all, Monet really didn't go in. They don't really go in on people. Like, let me give you an example of what I'm trying to say. My arm itch. Let me give you an example. This was Monet. I don't like those shoes. Why does she wear those white shoes? See, I like it from the neck down and from the ankle up. Yeah, I don't like that dress. Yeah, I'm not feeling that dress. Yeah, that hair, I don't know why she wore that hair. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Oh, yeah, I don't like this look. It's not for me. I don't know why she wore that. Yeah, it's just not a good look. That was Monet, right? That was Monet. Now, these are some of the other girls. Bitch, she look a fucking mess. Girl, do you see them tack-ass white shoes she got on? Girl, look at her fucking head. Girl, she knew she could have did better than that. Girl, look at that fucking makeup. It's horrible. Girl, what the fuck she got on? Girl, she look a fool. Like, that's the way Tamisha is acting. Tamisha acting like she heard Monet say some shit like that. Monet wasn't even on that type of level. So that's why I didn't understand why Tamisha was so upset. Like, girl, she really wasn't reading you like that. Like, I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad, but it is what it is. I hope Tamisha, wins or she gets whatever she's looking for out of this. I don't know. I don't think it's going to end good for her. Not end good for her like that, but like as far as just, I don't know, like she's going up against, and this is the thing. And I think I said something about this the other night. Somebody has to be brave and say when people are being done wrong, right? So someone has to step up and say, you know what? Even though it's just me and my lonesome, I'm going to go against this big machine because I have been done wrong and several other people, right? So I get that, in order for change to happen, people have to stand up and speak up and say something. But I also think it's like, I feel like sometimes you have to kind of just sit back and try and get a foot in, because it's kind of hard to make change from the outside. And then when it's only like one against, it's kind of like, girl, ain't nobody thinking about you. But maybe, I guess, if Tamisha had a bunch of girls who could say I was done wrong, but it's kind of like, were you done wrong? I'm not trying to invalidate her, what she went through or what she's saying, but it's kind of like, were you done wrong, or are you just mad because you didn't place higher in a drag queen competition? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Because there are girls out, like, Nene is out, like Lanithia. I brought her up the other night. Lanithia is out here saying that, the girls are racist and, the girls are, she's been discriminated against and, because she's a woman. So Nene got she's saying some real ass shit, you know? I don't think I've heard her say anything like that. Did she? And you see where it got Nene? Nene allegedly is supposed to be going to Zeus Nest. Nene allegedly is supposed to be going to Zeus Network. Like, girl, how do you go from like being the Nene Leakes, like the face of Real Housewives, to allegedly going to Zeus Network, girl? But like, no one wants to work with Nene now because it's kind of like, girl, you got too much, you got too many eyes on you, and not in a good way. So it's like, to me, I don't know what Tamisha's, like, what's her end goal? Like, girl, you're saying you're doing a lot for, I don't know. Shout out to Tamisha. Shout out to Monet. Shout out to Bob. Shout out to all the drag queens. I want these Hermes sandals so bad, but girl, that is $800. I'm sitting here surfing the web. Girl, that's $800 for a pair of fucking sandals. That is too much money. Too much. Girl, who the fuck got $800 just to give away for some sandals? But see, the thing is, I will say this much: when you, like, I'm in Houston, girl, you will probably more than likely wear sandals, girl, year round before you wear boots year round, because she either is gonna be hot or not that cold. You see, you know. These sandals are so cute to me. But these sandals are $690. Ooh, that's a lot. Girl, let me go to Macy's.com. Hello. Get my ass off this website. Girls is tripping. Anyways, but shout out to Symone. I said what I like, Nene and what's her name? Tamisha said I said what I said. But I said what I said about Symone. I still stand in that shit. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Anybody who black know damn well. And you might not believe it, you might not think it because you might be just like Symone. Anybody who black know damn well that when they look at Symone and the blackness that she showcased on RuPaul's Drag Race season 13, and then when you look at her close inner circle and everybody is white, y'all don't think that's weird? That shit is weird to me. It's just weird. Ain't nobody gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. All right now, I'm missing you. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted. I'll talk to y'all later. Shout out to the people who watched my last RuPaul's Drag Race look video that I decided to post. Shout out to y'all. And I will talk to y'all in the comments section. Bye.